Los Angeles, the cultural hub of Southern California, home to iconic locations like the Hollywood sign, the Getty Center, and the Santa Monica Pier. Except the latter isn't even in Los Angeles. Except it sort of is. What's the answer? The answer depends on what is meant by Los Angeles. In popular usage, the name Los Angeles commonly refers to three things: the city of Los Angeles, the county of Los Angeles, or the greater Los Angeles metropolitan area. We'll start with the city. The city of Los Angeles is an incorporated municipality with its own local government that sets rules, collects taxes, and provides services. In the case of Los Angeles City, it helps to start looking at its geography. Los Angeles is popularly known for its urban sprawl, and has one of the strangest looking city borders in the nation, stretching from the upper reaches of the San Fernando Valley all the way to the coastal neighborhood of San Pedro in the south, a distance of just over 45 miles. These borders may look arbitrary, but they determine where city authority begins and ends. Of course, one cannot properly talk about the massive city of Los Angeles without talking about its many neighborhoods. Los Angeles is home to over 100 neighborhoods and historic districts, each with their own subcultures, activities, and landmarks. Examples include downtown Los Angeles, Silver Lake, Koreatown, Pacific Palisades, Hollywood, and West Hollywood. Except that last one isn't true. West Hollywood is not a neighborhood in the city of Los Angeles, but a distinct independent city. This means, like Los Angeles, it is a city in its own right, with an entirely different local government from Los Angeles. However, both Los Angeles and West Hollywood are part of the next biggest level of government in this region, Los Angeles County. Los Angeles County covers a massive area of Southern California and is home to over 10 million people. How does this relate to cities? Los Angeles County is home to 88 distinct municipalities, 88 regions of the county that collect their own taxes and set their own policies distinct from those of the county. Some of the most notable cities within Los Angeles County are Los Angeles, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills, Santa Monica, Glendale, Torrance, Long Beach, and Pasadena. As a government entity, the County of Los Angeles has jurisdiction not over people living in cities, but over people living in unincorporated areas, areas that do not have a municipal city government but still pay taxes to and receive local services from the county. In other words, residents of an unincorporated area have the county fill in the role of a city. As an example, let's look at this region of Los Angeles County around the 105 freeway. In this area are Watts, which is a neighborhood of the city of Los Angeles and hence is controlled directly by Los Angeles, Linwood, which is an entirely different city and hence has its own government distinct from that of Los Angeles, and finally Willowbrook, which is an unincorporated community governed directly by the county of Los Angeles outside the borders of any city. To see the differences in government more easily, on this map of Los Angeles County, the green areas are incorporated cities, with the city of Los Angeles marked in a darker green, and the red areas are unincorporated, in other words, directly under the county's control. But we can go bigger still. It's not just Los Angeles County that is part of what some people refer to as Los Angeles, which is the greater Los Angeles metropolitan area. A metropolitan area refers to a collection of cities and/or counties that have a shared geographic, economic, and social connection. Because this is a more informal way of defining such a large region, it often leads to disagreement over what should count as part of Los Angeles. Regardless, when people refer to Los Angeles traffic or the Los Angeles economy, they usually are referring to a much larger area than just the city or even just the county. Mostly they are referring to Greater Los Angeles. Greater Los Angeles is another name for the Los Angeles-Long Beach Combined Statistical Area. This area contains 5 counties in Southern California: the County of Los Angeles, as well as Ventura County, Orange County, San Bernardino County, and Riverside County. Because of historic urbanization patterns, Ventura County is usually considered its own metropolitan area, while San Bernardino and Riverside counties consist of the Inland Empire metropolitan area. However, all 3 metropolitan areas can be combined into a much bigger metropolitan area, which is often referred to as Greater Los Angeles. So there you have it. Greater Los Angeles is home to many levels of local government, and some of those government units are absurdly large and overshadow neighboring units, which can explain the confusion residents and more often tourists might feel. The area can often be seen as endless urban sprawl with no clear boundaries from city to city or even county to county. But in the case of Los Angeles, there exists a city inside of a same-name county inside of a same-name sprawling urban area spanning 5 counties. Once you understand those layers, you understand why people talk about Los Angeles the way they do, and you can finally explain it clearly to residents and visitors alike.